After 90 minutes of sheer hell, you're going to get thirsty. Isotonic, no, wrong video, wrong video. Welcome back to the Forensics Detailing channel. After 4 years of exploring and examining every single detailing product on the market, in this video I am going to give you 8 banging protection combos. So like a baseline protectant product and then like a sort of maintenance product on top. So you get the protection and the bling. A combo, and these are some of the best that I've seen with all of the different formats. So hopefully this should be a very useful video. Let's get stuck in. In one and Bully's special prize. Okay, in no particular order. Number 1, Bilt Hamber, the UK based company, double speed wax with Bilt Hamber AutoQD. What is this combination? First of all, it's a paste wax, guys, so our carnauba based paste wax with hydrophobic polymers. So you lay this out over your panel. You can do full prep and polish if you like and degrease to get better results, or you can simply just wash your car and put this on top. There's, you know, we haven't got all day to talk about prep and stuff like that, but it's a very casual type product. This, it will probably get you around 3 months durability, depending on how you maintain it. Maybe north of that. It's deceptively durable, more than your average paste wax. Smarter than your average bear. I'm on full flow today. The other major positive with this, guys, for this 200 gram tin of wax, it costs $14.99, which makes it one of the cheapest paste waxes on the market. But it's pretty much as good as any of them almost. We're going to test this in some future videos coming up. Their QD, I can't remember the price off the top of my head. It might be £14 or £15, something like that. For this, is it 500 mil? Jesus, yeah, it is. But this is a concentrate. If you're going to use it as a detail spray, knock it down. It's way too kind of concentrated, neat, and it will be a little bit streaky. So knock it down at least 1 to 1, or maybe as low as 3 to 1. Very glossy detail spray. It's not a durability sealant or anything like that. You're only going to get a couple of weeks protection out of this in between washes, but it's really glossy. Also contains charged polymers, so if you're spraying it on, there's a bit of dust and stuff like that. Whenever you're buffing your paintwork, it's nice to have something in there that might reduce marring. So this is a great combo. It offers real value for money for those of you that are on a budget, that like this Bilt Hamber range, and aren't necessarily fussed about using the sort of latest and greatest technologies that are out there. This is a good combo. In 2, Meguiars Ultimate Liquid Wax combo with that ultimate paste, that ultimate Quik wax, or you can also use that ultimate detail spray. I think this ultimate Quik wax has got a little bit more going for it. First up, this ultimate liquid wax, as far as I can tell, is like the equivalent, the consumer equivalent to their Mirror Glaze M21, I believe, sealant, which is a silicon polymer sealant with a slight abrasive nature, so you can almost lay it out, give it a little buff by hand, or work it on machine, and it just seems to scrub up the paint a little bit and add a bit of gloss, as well as laying down a silicon polymer sealant, I believe. Apologies if I got that wrong. Feels like silicon, you can generally tell. Silicon polymer. The next thing, the claim to fame about this product and why it is so good, is that it's the buff. It is the buff. It's all about the buff. You could leave this product on there for 10 hours. No matter what happens, after it cures, it is very light to buff. And it never requires like loads of buffing or loads of passes. It's one of the best sealants to work with, and that's what Meguiars made a name for themselves, with the ease of buffing of some of their products. Still to this day, Ultimate Liquid Wax is a great product in my opinion, and you can top it with Meguiars detail sprays and liquid waxes, which I think are decent products in their own right. So this is moving you up a little bit from the old carnauba based products to something with perhaps a little bit more durability and something that's perhaps a little bit easier to buff as well. So that's number 2. Get in focus. In 3, SiRamik SC Mist. and Done and Dusted SI edition. So we have one of the original ones that's been around for a long while, SiO2 sealants. Can be used as a maintenance product on top of a ceramic coating, but offers 6 months durability. And from recent testing, this is a powerhouse of an SiO2 sealant. If you do proper prep with this, it is a bead monster. It's slick, it's glossy, it ticks all the boxes. It's not the cheapest product on the market. That's the downside with it. On top of that, you can use Done and Dusted SI Edition detail spray, which, you know, is going to sit on top of this silica material. You're going to be able to use it casually every time you wash your car to add gloss, but also it's like dressing your car. I see SI, Done and Dusted SI, as more of a dressing type detail spray, but it is an awesome product, very popular product, and it just makes a decent combo with this particular thing. So that is my second one, guys, and that's moving into the SI world, which is the kind of latest and greatest materials from two really cool UK kind of brands. In 4, Tax Systems Moonlight lightweight ceramic, which I've talked about a lot on the channel. Very easy to use, relatively good value for us for an entry-level kind of consumer-friendly ceramic product. And then you could just top that with Tax Systems Shiny Wax every week when you kind of wash your car. Use this as basically like a detail spray. That combination is fantastic. There are some other options within the Tax Systems suites. So some other things that are worth mentioning. You can prime the car with the silica primer polish before laying out the Moonlight if you want to. Add some gloss. It's quite a thick resinous product, this. It's not necessarily a retail consumer friendly product, but the results are brilliant. I like to put this on a day in advance, buff it down and leave it, and I think it looks fantastic, but it's not light to buff. You also have their spray and rinse concentrate that you could use every sort of 2 or 3 months over the top of Moonlight. Mix this down at the recommended concentration, spray it over and rinse it off, and add more silica that way. Or the white silica products, Quartz Max, if you want a bit more protection but you don't like the spray and rinse. So there's lots of options within this Tax System range of the combo. But the basic combo, if you've not checked any of them out, would be Moonlight and Tax Systems Shiny Wax. In 5, Autoglym Super Resin Polish and Autoglym High Definition Wax. So this is a oh Jesus Christ. This is a readily available product that you can get in Halfords. You use the Super Resin Polish it's got some fine abrasives in it, it's got fillers in it, it's got glazes in it. You could think of it as like a surface preparation product, almost like a pre-wax cleaner, filler, glaze, polish. It will make your paintwork look good, and it will prime it for their UHD wax. So you simply follow the instructions. You'll know how to use this. Work it onto the paint, let it haze, buff it off, and then stick this stuff on top. The great thing about this combo, a bit like the Meguiars, is you could leave this on your car for 3 years and come back to buff it and it will still be easy to buff. That's the cool thing about some of these bigger companies that get a lot of criticism. They make sure their products are very easy to use. So that's, you know, that kind of guarantees results as well, which is very important. So this is a good, tried and tested combo that will make your car look good. By the way, this is also very hydrophobic as well, so if you like beads, you kind of got the lot with this stuff. In 6, Turtle Wax Ceramic Polish and Wax, and topped with the ceramic spray coating. So these are new to the market. As of when I shoot this video, they're about to go live. A bit like the Autoglym products, this is a retail kind of product that you can get. This is your surface preparation product, so you can use this to buff on the surface of your paint, to shine it up. You can buff it by machine or buff it by hand. Durability in one step and paint correction as well, so it's also going to, when you work it, it's also going to burnish and improve the finish of your paintwork. You then leave this product for 24 hours to cure, and then you can top it with something like their ceramic spray coating, which is a water-based product, very easy to spray on, wipe over and buff. They're all water-based, they're all kind of new technology, they're all SiO2, they are all relatively cheap. So far, the only disadvantage I can see about this turtle wax combo is these long cure times. So apart from that, we're going to be exploring, this one we've explored already, and I think this is pretty simple to understand and a very good product. This one we're going to be exploring more and comparing it with some other products very soon on the channel. So that is the latest Turtle Wax Hybrid Solution ceramic combo there. Look at the two product names. In 7, this is a detailing scene favourite. This is Soft 99 Fusso Coat, the old one, okay, the original one. This is being phased out with a new formula. At the time I shoot this video, see if you can get this product still from Nippon Shine. So this is the old Fusso wax that will deliver you a claimed 12-month durability, which is probably possible, but if your car's outside, you're more likely to get about 8 or 9 months out of it. If you prep it properly, you'll get at least 8 or 9 months out of this product, in my opinion, give or take the odd month. Then you top it with Sonax Extreme Brilliance Shine Detailer, also known as BSD. Both of these products are very cheap. This was 21 quid for, is it 250 or 200 grams? Ridiculously hydrophobic, ridiculously durable. This stuff, everyone's buying loads of it because Euro car parts punt it off cheap. You used to be able to get it for a £5. You can always get it for about 6 or 7 quid, I think. Again, ridiculously hydrophobic, ridiculously cheap. It's fair to say that the disadvantage of these is they're slicker, smoother products to work with, slightly more better looking combos in my opinion, and definitely slicker kind of products to spread and stuff like that. But from a protection point of view, this little combo, which I said is very popular among the scene because it works, this is a really good little cheap combo. So there you go, Fusso Coat and Sonax Brilliant Shine Detailer. And finally, in 8, it's going to get annoying, isn't it? Jesus. In the edit, I might cut that bit out. The last but not least, so we're not doing this in any points order, Carpro Lite, 45% SiO2 and TiO2, so the solids. Lightweight ceramic, which is very easy to use. So if you've just done all these products, you want to try something a little bit more potent, a little bit more durable, a little bit more cutting edge, then this has a bit more to offer performance-wise than the lightweight ceramics. It's more expensive, you don't get as much, that's the downside, but it's more durable in my opinion. This Carpro Lite product for me is very impressive, and it is all about removing that fear of using a ceramic coating. Handle it with care, glove up, mask up, put some goggles on, you know, handle it with care, prep your car properly, but it's so nice to spread out and buff, so you're not going to have perhaps problems with high spots and stuff like that. So a great entry-level ceramic this is. Highly recommend it. And simply, you know, you've got all these choices with the Carpro range. You've got their rinse product like Hydro 2, is it called, which has been around for ages. You've got their reload product, which you can put on straight away if you're worried about kind of the car being outside and water spotting. But I just think Elixir, which is a detail spray, it's got a bit of reload in it. It's got some of that silica protection in it. So you can use this to solve the water spotting issue if you like. It's also got some of their rinseless kind of waterless wash product in there. So it's got like, it's nice and lubricant, you know, it's lubricated. So you know, that's part of the detail spray function. And it looks good as well. It's also, the final added bonus is Elixir is mega hydrophobic. So I think with this detail spray, you get absolutely everything. And the reason you might want to pick this detail spray is if you're using a very hydrophobic baseline sealant, and then you don't want to go and put on a detail spray on top, which is going to mask that, then consider Elixir. And that goes with some of the other ones I've said as well. You could use Elixir to top Systems Moonlight instead of the shiny wax if you wanted more hydrophobicity as well. So this combos up with all of the other products. It's good detail spray this. The downside with both of these Carpro products is they are a bit more expensive, but it's not significantly expensive really. I mean, you could argue that a paste wax gives you so much more value for money because you could do, you know, 30, 40 cars with a tin, whereas this you might do like 5 cars or so, I don't know. So that's where I'm going with it, but I love this combo, guys. You should definitely check it out. And that's the last one of all of these recommended videos. So let's wind this one up now. That's it for this one, guys. So these are 8 banging protection products. Let me know your favourite ones in the comments, or if you've used any of these, let me know your opinion on them. We've got every sort of format kind of covered there, or most of them. Thanks for watching. As always, please subscribe to the channel if you've not already done so, and please consider signing up to the Patreon page. If you're new to detailing, all this stuff and we talk about, it's all new, and you want kind of closer access to me, you might be considering polishing your car for the first time and you've got a lot of questions and you don't want to put those questions out on some of the forums, then by signing up to the Patreon page, you can access me, message me, I'll give you all the support you need. You also get all the behind the scenes info on what's going on the channel. You can do it for as little as 75p or $1 a month, guys, so that'd be very much appreciated. The bin men are coming. I've got to end the video before the noise kicks in. Take care, guys, and see you soon. Bye for now.
Holding on to what I knew, but the moment's gone. Where was I when